and where we even begin to interrogate. In fact, under our Homeland Security law, when we see somebody who is living, whose out display of wealth seems to be reasonably above what could be expected to be any power, the law empowers the agents to be able to call in the person for some questions about sources of this wealth. Because for all you know, it could have just been the ransom that the guy collected from kidnapping a week ago, and he comes out and start throwing the money up. And the youths are dancing and thinking that this is the way to go. You see, the guy who was a barrel pusher, an Okada rider yesterday, all of a sudden he shows up the next morning and is driving a car of 100 million. And nobody asks, how did you get it? What's the source? In fact, I have this thesis that a society where we no longer ask people, what do you do for a living? Is a society that will have difficulty, making it in the 21st century. And so we are getting back to basics, the values that underpin a prosperous and livable society, a decent society where everybody feels safe and secure. And so what we're building in Anambra and trying to now turn Anambra to become a destination point rather than a departure lounge will not be sustainable if we have this kind of warped ideologies, fueling the future. Because the youths happen to be our today and our tomorrow, so to speak. And so we are making arrests, we're taking them out in their numbers, but more fundamentally, we are taking our crusade down to every aspect of our society. The villages, the churches, the markets, the schools, the children, and so on and so forth.